What up, man? It's me, Aries. Back here to do another video. I'm gonna do a quick little post draft. Well, I don't know if it's gonna be too quick, but a post draft video letting you know who we picked up, man, and what are my thoughts about it, how they fit into our offense, all that good stuff. Man, first and foremost, Jake Matthews. Hey, y'all heard y'all heard about Jake Matthews. I shouldn't even have to go on about him, man. It's bloodline proven. Bruce Matthews, his Uncle Clay Matthews, his cousin. I mean, it's his Uncle Clay Matthews Jr. His his cousin Clay Matthews for the Green Bay Packers. Man, it's in the bloodline. This man was built to be a football player. You hear the stories about him. He wanted to play baseball. And then his dad kind of talked him back into football. And I see that because of his family name of being in football so much. He wanted to go off and do his own thing and play baseball, but he got drugged back into base. He got drugged back into football, and now, hey, you know what I'm saying? He'll be wearing this logo on Sundays. So there you go with that. Defensive tackle Rashid Hagman. I don't know what to say about this dude. This guy looks like a freak of nature. I mean, 6'6", 312 pounds. I saw a highlight vid where this dude had shoved the player with one hand back into the pocket and made the sack. That was just ridiculous. If you haven't seen it, look it up, man. I'm telling you, this man, it was one of the highlight videos they were showing during the draft, and I was just blown away just by that alone. So the guy has the strength, he has the size, he can make a difference on his team, whether he's playing tackle or defensive end. I think they'll move him to defensive end to become that pass rusher, which we really didn't pick up in the draft. And it's gonna be crazy. I hope this guy can get the form and just be dominant, whether it be at the tackle position or a defensive end. So let's do that. Desmond Southward out of Wisconsin. He's a hybrid. He can play corner and safety. I think they drafted him to play safety, given the holes that we have back there. You know what I'm saying? With Deku being gone, Moore, and this dude Desmond Southward. I'm sorry, he's got wheels. Okay, when I say wheels, this guy's got wheels. He's in the 4-3, 4-4 area. And as a safety, which means he can fly across the field, he can get to a spot on the field. Now he doesn't have to compete for that safety spot. You still got Zeke Mata and Ishmael back there. I think that's his name. So he's got to compete for it. But even though they can bring him in on situational downs, he can play the nickel. He can drop it. He can drop and be a run stopper. So big pickup. I'm happy. I'm liking this dude. I'm liking this dude for real. Running back Dante Freeman. Hey, I'm not gonna lie. At first, I wasn't really high on this guy, and then I started watching some of his tape, and I heard one of his interviews. The kid seems really enthusiastic. He's ready to get to work. He's ready to play. He's from Atlanta. So, you know what I'm saying? Atlanta is his hometown. So, the guy seems really upbeat. And I know so about Luke, you know what I'm saying? Luke Duke, you know what I'm saying? So, I guess that's his uncle or whatever. Luke was a Cowboys fan. And he said since he got drafted to Atlanta, he's going to have to support him in Atlanta. So, boom, we got Luke Skywalker as a Falcons fan. That's good, man. I guess I don't know very much about Devontae Freeman. Sean J can elaborate on this kid a lot more than I can. So, hey, it is what it is. And what was the Prince Shembo from Notre Dame. Now, this guy, I don't know why they picked him up. Me personally, watching his tape, he didn't really stand out. And the tape I saw was from the year before last when they had that run to the national championship. They had that monster defense, with dudes in San Diego now. His name escapes me, but y'all know who I'm talking about, the imaginary girlfriend. Like I said, the guys in Notre Dame, fantasy football, I know that your squad, so maybe you can help out on that and let me know what is about this guy, Prince Shimbo. So you let me know. Yanner Smallwood, I really couldn't find too much about this guy. You know what I'm saying? He's another linebacker. So I can't even find out what school he was out of. I didn't catch his draft pick. So we can see how it works. Linebacker. I mean, we picked up three linebackers in this draft. So it's obvious they're going to the 3-4 situation, maybe supplement the 4-3. Like Prince Shambo, I was watching. He played both. He played the 3-4 and he played the 4-3. He lined up on the side as a DN in the 4-3, and then outside linebacker in the 3-4. So he can stand up and put his hand in the dirt. From what I saw, not too good. He quit on a lot of plays. So only time will tell, man, what this guy's capable of. So, you know what I'm saying? We'll see from there. Tyler Starr, this linebacker out of South Dakota, man, I think he's going to be the sleeper for this team. Now, when I'm talking about sleeper, I've seen a lot of tape on this guy from a small school like South Dakota. It's crazy. This guy has speed. He can get to the quarterback. Sophomore year, man, this dude recorded 14 sacks. Now, I know you guys, well, who were they playing in South Dakota? You know, they were playing high school squad. But still, man, I mean, 14 sacks is nothing. There's nothing to shake a stick at, man. You can't deny this guy got to the quarterback 14 times. It's, recorded 20 some odd tackles. He got hurt junior year, end of sophomore junior year, so he didn't perform too well as a junior. Came back senior year, got about 8 sacks, 15 tackles. So, like I said, this guy can perform. More than likely, he'll be on special teams with that speed he has. Because I was looking, man, the guy can bend the corner. He'll be on special teams. Him and Smallwood probably hit special teams first, work their way up into a starting position. Now, not knowing whether these guys get on the roster or not, they might even drop off and be put on the practice squad. So you never know there. Also, phone dropping. Also, man, we picked up this defensive end. I'm sorry, not defensive, tight end, undrafted, Jake Peterson from, I want to say, Wisconsin as well. He's a tight end. You know what I'm saying? Good pickup. I didn't really get much. I didn't get a chance to look up tape on him, but if Atlanta picked him up like right after the draft, which means if they had another pick, they probably would have drafted him. You know what I mean? But they were all out of picks. We'll see what happens there. And that's it, man. We all know as far as their jersey numbers, man. I'm gonna run down these jersey numbers real quick. Jake Matthews is wearing number 70. Rashid Hagman is wearing number 77. Desmond Southward, he chose number 41, the safety out of Wisconsin. Devontae Freeman, running back, Florida State, 33. Linebacker Prince is wearing 53. Smallwood is wearing 54. And Tyler Starr. Tyler, I'm telling you, man, keep your eye on this cat. If you haven't had the chance to go look him up, man, it's not very much tape on him. But from what I saw, the kid is decent. And like I said, I think he's going to be a sleeper, man. He's wearing number 49. Jake, I haven't seen a number on him. So, man, that's it with me. And it's your boy Aries, and I'm out, man.